Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the blessings in the comment section down below. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section. With that being said, we are going to just get a check-in here. What messages does Spirit have for us? What do our guides, our angels, our ancestors want us to know, Scorpio? Oh, it just, right out the gate, third-party interference here. Somebody's interfering in your life. There's too many people involved. Someone is watching you. You could possibly be in the middle of a love triangle. Others are interfering in your business. Somebody's got your name in their mouth outside of you and your immediate family, or outside of you and your connection. Seems to me that Spirit wants you to know something about a third party. Every so often, a third party's got to come and visit us. It seems to me like you have some things unfinished. You're tying up loose ends, trying to, leaving things unresolved. Seeing things through. You're trying to do this in your life. You're trying to tie up loose ends. You're trying to see things through. You're being divinely guided. Ask your angels for help. You are protected. Pay attention to signs and dreams here. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides want you to know here that there is signs all around you. You could have a dream or just had a dream that had a message in it for you. If you are a vivid dreamer, you may want to get a dream diary where you get up and write out your dreams, because you know how it is throughout the day. You forget. It looks like you're torn between two paths, space between the old and the new, trying to balance your life and in a transition. Spirit is letting you know that that is okay. If you're in the middle of transitioning or need to take a transition job or whatever the case may be, Scorpio, that is absolutely fine right now. I feel like you're just torn though between, should I move forward? Should I wait? Should I look back? Should I not? What should I do? Unfortunately, there is people watching you, though. For some of you, you're watched heavily. You're like gang stalked, man, by these people. They always want to know what you're doing or if you're posting, or it could be a third party watching you to see if you're like, posting subliminals about being with your ex or the person that y'all are in between. For others, it's just outside people interested in you, Scorpio, interested in what you're doing. Tell me about third party, please, Spirit. Yeah, it's because you've detached, you've went within. Spirit saying contemplate here, work in silence in the next 1 to 3 months, somewhere around a new moon cycle. You may find something out about a third party watching you, or something may come to light here. This third party is stressed, worried, restless, distorted here, decay. Oh boy, gossiping. It's gossip in the mice here. Very restless, anxious energy. There's third parties outside of you and your partner or whatever, you and your immediate family, gossiping. They're restless, they're distorted. I feel here for some of you, you are reflecting, resting. You've been hibernating, and people are wondering what you're doing. You may not be posting. You may not be, going out a lot. You may have pulled your energy back so much that others are wondering what it is that you're doing. What is unfinished here, please, Spirit? For a lot of you, you are about ready to leave a situation unfinished because you just can't deal with it anymore. Yeah, there's some reconciliation that is in the making, or some harmony, some happiness. There's been something that has been overshadowed, temporary block here. I feel somebody's been masking something, concealing something. It looks like there's messages coming in, though. We have the Rider. You're going full speed ahead. You're trying to meet your goals. Spirit saying the answer is a no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. For a lot of you, you feel it's unfinished with a third party, but they're not coming back in. You haven't heard from them. And unfortunately, whose ever energy I'm channeling right now, it looks like they may not be anytime soon either. So you are, like I said, I feel, Scorpio, that you're deciding, you know what, I don't need closure from you, because ultimately closure is found within, Scorpio. And the more you heal and the longer you move forward on your journey, you will begin to realize that there is not much a person can say to you that at most times you will even believe or will make a difference. That's just something we say to ourselves, or I just want to talk one more time. I would say this if I got to talk, I would feel better. Unfortunately, most likely you would not. It would just trigger you. It would leave something else unfinished, something else left to say. Closure is ultimately found when you're ready to close out a situation, whether that's with a lover, a friend, a family member. This reading is not just about love. You could have some unfinished things with family, friends, you know, other people outside of you and your immediate family. I feel like for a lot of you, tell me about divinely guided spirits trying to give you messages about moving through this. You're coming from the dark to the light. Things are starting to grow again. They've been desolate. You have been here in the dry ass desert, but now things are coming to life again. You're coming to life again. Yeah, Spirit is trying to give you messages, telling you to spring into action here, to move forward, take action, to set goals, that there's a surprise. You're coming, I love when my guides do this. I was hearing coming alive. This card says coming alive, growth, fertility, new cycle. For a lot of you, I'm telling you, my guides are giving me messages, guys. I don't always say it, but I receive a lot of messages when I am reading cards. I channel the energy. And so know that whatever I say to you about the energy out on the table is always because I'm guided to, right? And there's something about you coming alive again, Scorpio, springing into a new beginning, a new karmic cycle. And your angels and your guides have been trying to tell you this. You've been divinely guided here. For some of you, you have been very highly protected. There's wishes coming true. Your angels are trying to give you messages here that there is about to be a miracle, a dream come true. Something's about to come. BH could mean something to you. I feel you could have been bullied, but you have been protected. You could have been dealing with a bully employer, a bully third party, a bully lover. Somebody's mother could be a problem. There could be a mother bear involved. That's a real huge problem, but you have guidance. You have been being guided here. Spirit is saying that there's been a detour and you're following the guidance. You're following the guidance to start over, to start new. Now tell me about this in-between worlds. For some of you, some days you want to start new, other days you don't. Some days are good, some days are bad. You're kind of bouncing back and forth right now. You haven't quite made it out of this negative toxic cycle. You're still missing somebody, you're still longing for somebody, and you're very uncertain. And Spirit saying at this time the situation is very uncertain. It's up in the air. And remember, guys, we all have free will. At any point in time, at any time, things can change by somebody else's actions or by your own actions. And right now, it is very uncertain on whether or not you'll reconcile or whatever it is going on here in your life. I feel you're attracting things, though, like a magnet. You're getting clarity. You're getting more information. You're about to do some research on something. And really have a lot of alliances. You're forming alliances and partnerships. This is really, really good. For a lot of you here, you're getting more clarity about what you want to do moving forward in a love situation. It seems to me here like you're really moving forward quite well. So if you're going back and forth or you're not quite sure exactly what it is you want, you will get there. You will. With that being said, let's see, what does Spirit want you to know in love, please? Yeah, see, there's a lot of regret. You're breaking the cycle. You are forgiving and you're being forgiven. But like I said, there is gossips, others' opinions, not telling the whole story. For a lot of you here, you have an unexpected romance coming. You're about to fall in love. You're breaking this cycle. You've been emotionally let down. You've took a pause. You've learned love lessons. You could be haunted by memories, though, or somebody around you is. Spirit is letting you know that there is gossip from other people and third parties, and there has been a lot of lessons learned, and you're just in a transition period right now. You're almost through. You're almost out of this hard karmic cycle. Tell me about what this past person here, this person that's let Scorpio down, what do they want to say, Spirit? What do they want to say? And again, we have magnetic attraction. You are magnetically attracting people towards you right now, Scorpio. And your angels are trying to let you know that that's exactly where you need to be. But this past person cannot be trusted. This is somebody here that you need to be careful. I love you more than I have ever found words to say. And you confuse me. You give me mixed signals. For a lot of you, you're not the only one torn between two worlds. This person is torn between two worlds as well. That there's a love triangle going on, and they're not quite certain exactly what it is that they want to do. So tell me about this gossip. What is this gossip, Spirit? Somebody that has gossiped, or there could be rumors. You could have heard a rumor that this person was sleeping with somebody you know. There could have been rumors as of lately, or there may be, about somebody that you feel is your divine counterpart. This person could be an Aries, a fixed sign, an air sign. This seems to be somebody's ex, Queen of Swords energy here. This is somebody's ex, male or female, gossiping about you. Or they've got your name in their mouth. I'm telling you, they do. It was a strong message. The first energy out is always the strongest. Third party, very strong here. This third party seems to be very, very burdened, afraid that you're going to come to a calmer place with your person. I really feel, because this person's in a very player-like energy. They feel like you're still sleeping with this person, like y'all still have contact. They're very wounded. This person has been put through it as much as you have. Now, I'm sure there's bad blood, but this third party has been put through it as well. The person on your mind has really confused the both of you. Really. Tell me, Spirit, what's going to happen here? What's going to go down here? Why all this gossip, third party energy coming out? Empress and Emperor coming out on the board here. Divine counterpart match. There could be a fight. There could be an argument. There could be blocking. Seven of Wands energy. You coming out a hangman and perhaps fighting for yourself, Scorpio. Putting up strong boundaries. There could be, this past person may want to come in and fight for your relationship, but there is too many people involved. There's so many people in this connection that you just can't keep your head straight. You may have children to them. They may have children to someone else. There could be baby moms, baby dads, family, friends, whatever the case is. But your solar plexus chakra is opening here, and you are getting your confidence back. This person could come in the Page of Pentacles and give you some kind of apology. They could come in here and apologize for putting you in this competition. For some, for others, there could be some kind of argument, some kind of confrontation between you and a third party coming up. And so that's something to remember. You may have to end up blocking people here out of your life, Scorpio, because they're just not healthy for you anymore. So what is the advice that we can give to Scorp, please? Yeah, there's positive changes coming. Don't make hasty decisions. There's about to be a sudden turn of events. For some of you, the sudden turn of events is do what makes you happy as well. But the sudden change of events is this person reaching out with some kind of apology about putting you in this third-party situation, about putting you in competition or listening to other people's opinions. It's going to come out of the blue, really. Remember to practice self-love. Strong message from your angels, your ancestors, and your guides here. You're familiar with the concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you have fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track. Keep yourself maintained in all ways, big or small. That can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or that can mean putting on rosewater face mask and getting out your planner so you can sort out your life before it gets out of control. Spirit's saying, yes, you're caught between worlds right now. Yes, you're in transition, but no matter what happens here, whether there's a reconnection, an argument, a new person, well, no matter what, you have got to practice self-love, darling. You have got to take care of yourself. The more you fill your own cup, the better you feel, the healthier you are, the better relationships that you will attract, or the better you will be in relationships with love, friends, family, or otherwise. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Please use caution. If a third party reaches out or something, they could post something on their page to try to trigger you, Scorp. Just let that shit bounce. It's on purpose. Love and light.